Hey everybody, this is the English Not So Live. What is up, guys? And today I'm here with episode 2 of Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Let's get started right away. So we gotta go over here. So, how many coins we got so far? 128. Looks like we're good. Now, I'm gonna heal up right here because I know exactly what's coming. And you guys may too. Get some syrups up in here. There we go. Alright. It took me long enough, but well done. I'll just be taking those coins now. Finally, let me out of here. Huh? You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? Grr, you welcher. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Nyek, nyek. You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. Outsiders be gone. Right here I'm gonna save because I'm smart. There we go. So let's see. Let's get. So this is Total Star. Personally, I would recommend using as many Bros attacks as possible. That should take him out pretty quickly. So now it's pretty easy to dodge his attacks. There's overall not much you can do in this fight except Bros attack him. After a while, if you run out of Bros attacks, you start jumping on him. He should be gone within a couple seconds. You can tell when he's halfway through that. Nyuk nyuk, isn't that a nasty attack? Even watching the hand I throw it won't help you. So yeah, he literally gives you the clue on how to dodge those. Let's go. And hit. Bam. So obviously he's hitting towards Mario this time. Yep. It's not that hard for this boss fight. Each boss fight has different abilities. Total Star only has one, and that's just throwing these ball things. Bam. Not bad at all. But how about this? So now he just throws more than one. So when he says nyek, don't jump. It'll just pass right over you. So I'll just jump on him this time. I have no choice but to jump on because I'm out of syrup jars. I only got 2. So when he does 2, if he laughs right before he shoots, do not jump on that one. So, yeah. These boss battles are actually kind of short. They're not that hard to do. So now this time, as you can see, don't jump, and it goes right over you. Pretty simple. See, that was it. That was the boss battle. Done. Anyway, I think that is a level up right there. So Mario gets to level 5, which is always nice. And this time we will upgrade his defense, I think. That's pretty good. +2. Then Luigi also levels up, which is always nice. I think we will level up his BP this time. 1. Better than nothing. I have a bit of a cold. But anyway. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time. Heh. It's the green toad. He let the cannon out. Grr, Mario, Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you. I really hope you guys can understand me when I'm talking like that. But yep, that was really it. Anyway, if we go up here, I'm gonna do a quick save. That's it. On to the next area. Nice little cave area. Now, of course, you still want to get as many coins as possible, many mushrooms as possible. So you can get quite a bit of stuff here. All right, let's go up here. You fiends! Sorry, I have a bit of a cold today. We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies, bald-faced lies. The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Yeah, they're not lying. They say they've come here to chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy. Pardon us, sir, so sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something, or so recent reports out of Hoo Hoo Village claim. We have been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fingrats. That is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. Anyway, yeah, mini cutscene there. This is Hoo Village, on the flanks of Hoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. Yep, stuck all of these guys. So he's just telling you should climb Hoo Mountain. If you climb down this mountain, you will reach the town surrounding Bean Bean Castle. These are the Hoo Hooligans. I saw this kingdom's Prince Peasley on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. To reach Hoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride up from Blablanadon or hike up. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride up from Blablanadon, it's a snap. Alright, ready? What does this person say? No matter how long you wait, Blablanadon won't come back. I can feel it in my bones. He said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit, and never returned. With Blablanadon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. Let's hit save right here. Oh crap. Alright. Long ago on this very mountain, and the Hoo Hooligans developed the great Hoo Hoo civilization. At the summit, there still remain many mysterious remnants of this once great people. So that's what this is all about. Huh? You want to climb to where there's a town? Then just keep heading down the left on the path. Yeah. I can't talk today. So... what's that noise? Oh, it's Fawful. Give back Prince Peasley. No. You again. You are the pair of Finkrats that swooped in the Bowser that I hate. If I say to you. While I am busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury. My Kakarot has already begun smearing the butter of our tasty plan over Bean Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place. No, not that thing, whatever it is. I have fury. Since you will not be shattering the stone, I laugh at you while you try to climb down this mountain. Well, now we gotta go back, it looks like. Seriously, what is that noise? Look, you guys may not be able to hear it over my talking, but it's there. Huh, it's coming from here, it looks like. This is the last stone. Now we need to show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. The stone's our last shot. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. What do you think you two are staring at? Well, you want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom, the Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sludge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right. Pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need hoo-hoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blablanadon's suddenly blah... Excuse me for a moment. There we go. Hoo-hoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything. We want to climb the mountains to get more hoo-hoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Huh? Oh yeah, what was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, ain't you? So are you saying that you could go to the top and get us some hoo-hoo blocks? That would really hook us up. If you make us some hoo-hoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch yours. That was weird. Huh. So they're fixing the bridge, it looks like. Alright, let's go talk to some... He's telling us to go talk to all the villagers. No, I think that's actually a prerequisite. You have to go to talk to every single villager around. Which is kind of stupid, but, you know, whatever. So I don't think there's really anything much up here. Jump! Yeah. Aw, man! Dang it. I gotta go do that again. Alright, jump, 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 jump! Leap of faith, dang it. Aw, man, that sucks. It sucks that you have to go all the way up and back down again. Okay, let's switch over and do the spin jump here. There we go. To go over here, there's one more stuff over here. That's good. A coin block. Never hurts to have more coins. That's one thing you learn in this game. Alright. So yeah, here you can get some stuff, extra items. Oh yeah, right here you can also get some extra stuff. Right here you really can't do anything. But here's where you first learn that you can do this. Mario can actually swallow water and become really fat. And if you change this to Luigi's high jump, and you do it like that, it spins that fan, and it produces a coin. It can produce a mushroom or a coin. Not really sure how the mechanism works for that. But anyway, there's not much to do here, so I guess we'll go back down. So yeah, the prerequisite is to talk to every Who villager. So I might as well do that. I'll do everyone on the left side first. I'm on the right side. So you have to go in every house and talk to every villager, which kind of takes a second. But if you just skip their text, it's a lot faster. Luckily. Alright. Talk to him. Okay, and then we gotta go down left. And I think that'll be everyone. Hopefully. Alright, so I'll talk to these guys. Out here. Yes, I have. Yeah. So as you can see, now you can't hear the hammering sound, you know, like the ch-ch-ch-ch-ch or something, whatever that sound was. So because of that, that must mean the bridge is fixed by now. Which means I talked to everyone in this village. Yep, looks like it's done. So, this is the start of Hoo Mountain. Now, these are the first enemies right here we find. They are, I believe they're called beanies? Yeah, beanie. So right now I can one-shot them, which is pretty good with Mario. Always nice. So you want to destroy as many of these enemies as possible. So they only have about 5 HP, but they can do like, I think 2 HP of damage. Yeah. So you want to level up quite a bit here. It's always useful. Get some stuff. So yeah, this is going to be at least a full episode. Alrighty. Here's the battle. Oh, I got a lucky on that. On later ones, you're probably gonna want to save up all your bros' attacks for later, because there is a boss pretty soon, and I do not want to waste my stuff on that. Yeah, I just double jumped on you, buddy. It's not that hard to take down these guys. These are probably the easiest enemies you'll find in like most of the game. For a while now, because next up come another type of enemy that's gonna come up at some point. Actually, I want to go back here. No, I can't jump that high. Never mind. So there we go. What does this say? Okay, yeah. So you gotta go there. All right. Let's go get this guy. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to battle all of these guys because I want to level up as much as possible. I've only beat this game like 2 times, so I want to be careful when I'm leveling up. So I don't think there's really much here. Let's get this item block here. That's useful. Syrups are always useful. Items actually do cost quite a bit eventually, but not as much as they would, I guess. Anyway, let's take on these guys. Dun, 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 dun. So this is an introduction of our next enemy called a Dry Bones. So yeah, Dry Bones from all the original thingamajigs. It's a pretty easy enemy. You can tell where it's going by who's it's front of, and also which way that its head is spinning. So you just got to be aware of that. So as you can see, now it's going towards Luigi rather. I just kind of jump both times so I don't destroy myself, which is great. Anyway, that's it for that. That's how you defeat those. I'm gonna go defeat this guy real fast. I'm sorry my singing skills aren't up to par. Anyway. There we go. And that should do it. Some more over here. Bam. One shot. And now he's going towards Mario. You saw how his head moves. So it's easier for him to hit Mario because it's harder to time Mario because he's in the background more than Luigi. So Mario, you gotta like time it perfectly, whereas Luigi, it's much easier because he's closer to you. So, yeah. I think that's it for enemies on this level. I think so. Alright. Let's go up here. There we go. Alright, so we need the spin jump here. So that's just to go farther, you have to get those whirlwinds. They're always useful. Now here come the mechanics of whirlwinds where they really matter. So, as you can see here, nothing's flowing. So if you go over here, I think, you gotta go up here. Hit that. So first up, what you're gonna want to do is go over here, get this stuff, and blow out this guy. So what that'll do is it'll let the steam out and make a whirlwind out of that guy's mouth. You can see on the right side of the screen, he kind of spits out a whirlwind, which is always useful. Man, I'm tired. This is actually like 11 in the morning, and I just woke up like an hour ago, so I'm kind of tired. But, you know, so is everybody else on Earth. Well, depending on where you live, in which case, derp. Alright, so spin jump into this, and then we go away, and there you go. That's basically how it works. So, you can save right here if you want, which I'm going to. And then right here, you gotta go over here, and right here you can get a little thingamajig. I don't know, for some reason it's hard for me to commentate over a game that I like so much. Like, seriously, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Because I played like, my favorite game in this entire series is Bowser's Inside Story. I felt like it had more depth than any other game so far. The whole concept, really. Anyway. I'm surprised I haven't leveled up yet. So as Luigi, much easier to dodge. Then again, I just make both of them jump because, at the same time, because it's just easier. So Luigi. Oh, I missed that. Take him out. Not much for me to talk about in these battles. But anyway, yeah, Mario leveled up. That's good. So, I think what we'll be doing here is we will level up his... Oh, I don't know. It's kind of a hard choice. I think I'll go ahead and level up his HP this time because he needs more. 3, that's pretty good. Okay. Now we have an actual physical dry bones here instead of just a beanie dry bones, so there's more dry bones now. Anyway, Mario's power level went up, so it should be much easier for us to defeat them now. So, Mario! There we go. Bam. Let's see how powerful Mario's attack is. Yeah, that takes him out pretty nicely. Cool. Aw, man. Jump, hit, that's it. Good for the day. And Luigi levels up. Normally, Luigi always levels up exactly like one battle from Mario. So this time I'll be upgrading his power. 2's not bad. So I'm trying to even out the bros to make sure. Okay. So there's that. Spits it out up there. Alright. So let's go back up here. Going to that and spin away, and I think that's it for this area. I may be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Check that. That is not it for this area. I have to go back and get water for Mario, sorry. I should actually probably clear out the enemies on that side first, though. I thought I already did, but apparently I didn't. Damn. So yeah, this episode's probably going to run this entire course. I'll be doing the boss as well, so probably an hour's worth of footage right here. So I think I'll be uploading that as one big episode, 1 hour episodes now. That's pretty cool. Bam. So I can probably get this done within 10 episodes, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take this guy out. In this case, just to speed things up a bit, I'll use Splash Bros just to get on with it. Whatever. Take out the beanie first, obviously. Dump. Mario. Dun 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 dun. This is always my favorite music. Bam. 17. Not bad. There's actually 2 boss battles in this area, so I'll be showcasing the first one today and the second one in the next video, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get them some water here. My birds are talking in the background, if you can't notice. So they're always in the background, no matter what. There just always have and always will be, probably. Anyway, that takes care of that, so I think that's the actual end of the entire area. Hopefully. I don't care about Luigi drinking water. Let's go. Up, 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 up. And away. So yeah, pretty good so far. We've made some pretty decent progress. And if you hit this right here, that'll make the water over here finally start. So let's go. Oh, I was supposed to go up there. Crud. Dang. Well, whatever. Jump. Aw, man. Luigi! There we go. There we go. So now, I don't know all the secrets of this entire game, but I know enough to what to do. So, now let's hook Mario with a mushroom here. Bam. Oh, he's gone. This should probably take him out. Nope. No, it did. Alright, so we gotta go back now. All the way. Actually, no, we're right here anyway. Who cares? Oh, still Luigi. Can't do it. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Be right back. Sorry about that. Phone calls. Anyway, let's get back to this. I think, yep, there we go. And we take that out, and that should activate, I believe, that. Yeah. Alright. So I think we're good on this area. So I'm not really sure what this area does. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so here's the hard part of this game. The Horus Gate. So, get ready, guys. Ah, travelers, I'm Horus, the ancient weapon of the Hu civilization. Beyond this point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourself up to the challenge. Dare you try the challenge? You want to, because you have no way of going onward. You must start now, and you must catch 10 Hu spirits within 30 seconds. Do not fall. Oh, I didn't change to, I did not change to the thingy. So basically, you want to get 10 of these within 30 seconds. So not doing so bad so far. Normally it takes me a couple of tries, but we're not doing that bad so far. We might actually get this in one try. A lot of people have trouble with this, but I'm just too cool for school, I guess. Yep! Wow, one shot. That's the best I've ever done in this game. Now for your next challenge. You must defeat me! So yes, guys, this is in fact the boss. Let's go. Let us begin. Alright, so first up, what you're going to want to do, I'm going to actually go ahead and heal up Luigi here because it's needed. Alright, now it's pretty easy to dodge these things. Now what you're going to want to do first here is take out the one that he's not using, so that one. So now when you break this one, he comes out. He normally would go onto the other pillar, but there's none there. So now you can freely attack him. But his moves are much more powerful. So I'm gonna take out him. It takes quite a few hits for him to. Okay, see, yeah, he does this, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to dodge. Let's take this out. And I got a couple more syrup jars during this entire thing too. So now he goes under there, and a new one pops up. So yeah, that's basically those are really only attacks. Each boss actually has very minimal attacks for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. There's not really much more for me to talk about through this boss battle, because literally those are the only moves that he does. Ancient Weapon My Foot. This is like the worst boss. It's really easy. Ah, yes, I got the advanced. So advanced means that it's like a level up of your move. So it's if you use a specific kind of move code, like here I'll show you. I don't know. Yeah, Splash Bros didn't get. Luigi's did. So I'll showcase that in a second. Oh, I missed that. That sucks. Jump. Jump. All right. So I'll showcase Luigi's attack in this next one. Yeah, I'm not talking very much. I realize. So let him do that, and then it's my turn. So how Luigi's advanced attack is gonna work? You have to hit A, B. It sort of works sometimes. And that was the boss. That was literally it. I'm not sure why Leon took so long, like 20 minutes per boss. That took me maybe 5 minutes. You have passed the test too. Now you must face the test of reaching the summit. And that's pretty much it. So let's keep going. Now, I'm looking to finish off this entire area within one episode, so like one area per episode. Hopefully I can do that. Here's something that I can use. So you need that, that's essential. So let's go defeat a couple enemies that are around here. Come on. I want to jump on you. Okay, so this is an introduction of the next enemy called a Rex. So it doesn't matter how many attacks it takes, I think, but you have to get it down to you have to beat it to a pulp, I guess. So you have to keep hitting it, and I think one more shot will kill it. It's really hard to dodge the full-size Rex attacks, though. It's really rare that you can, because he's too high, and you have to jump at, you have, 3 milliseconds, or, just to jump perfectly. But, whatever. So that's it for that guy. I think there's there's a Skelly over here. Skellies and Beanies, I like to call them. Okay, Rexes. So, Rexes, just, you will always want to take the Rexes out first, because those are horrible, and they should die. So as you can see, by that Rex on the upper left, it's harder to see. You can't dodge his attacks, whereas this one you can because he's a little bit slower. I'm going to take out this Rex right here. So Luigi can take care of the Rex over here. Mario! There we go. That takes him out. And one more shot should take care of that Rex. So Rexes were also in Super Mario World, if any of you can remember that far back. Super Mario World for the SNES and same thing for the Game Boy Advance. Rexes were these kind of enemies. They look a little different though. I'll upgrade his BP this time. Oh man, only one? That sucks. I think that's it for really this entire area. For enemies, for this area anyway. So, let's jump up here. Spin. Oh man. Okay, so I gotta go over here. There we go. Up here. Alright, now this is kind of harder to do because you need to get this perfect. So what you need to do, you need to spin jump here, but you gotta hit up at the same time. So you have to be really, you have to get your timing perfect. Otherwise, you're not gonna really do anything. Anyway, now as you can see, you don't want to go all the way down. There's actually a path here that you want to take. There's some stairs in the background. If you go this way, you will land over here, which is so you can go up here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to, and you'd have to do that entire area again, that entire part of it again. So remember that if you guys are playing along. In which case, good for you. Anyway, so that's a moving tornado, I think. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. No, it's not. All right. So, yep. Now you just want to come back up here, and yeah. go. Away we go. And that's pretty much it for this area. As long as you don't fall, you should be good. So got a syrup jar there. I think you're supposed to go to the left first. Yeah, let's take care of these guys. So a Rex. Rexes are horrible. Like, see, I cannot. See, you cannot, like, you cannot jump on them. It's impossible. I'm gonna use Splash Bros on these guys just because I can. I believe after every boss, it automatically heals you. So, anyway, yeah, they do have a set. They do have a set limit on how much HP they have, but normally you can't reach that. Bam. Alright, that's level 7 for Luigi, that's good. I think I'll upgrade his HP this time. 3! Not bad, not bad. I'm getting really lucky with Luigi here. Eventually, it's really rare to get anything more than 1. Later on, though. Not now, luckily. Otherwise, that would be bad. Anyway, take care of the Rex. Luckily, the Rexes are much easier to take care of. There we go. Take that. Now to get up there, you need to go back here and just get up here. So this is the introduction of spinning tornadoes. Well, not spinning rather, but moving tornadoes. I like to call them, I guess. So yeah, that was literally it for that area. That was not very much at all. I need to go ahead and defeat all the enemies here first. Did I first hit them? No, I didn't. Alright, so now we have 4 enemies, so it's gonna be a lot harder. I'm gonna take care of the Rexes first. Rexes first. There we go. But now everybody can attack us. Especially the Rexes, which is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. Hoop! Gee, you can't do it. I'll go ahead and heal up Luigi here. Check that. I'm gonna go use a Crow's attack against the Rex. Bam. Jump. There we go. And going for Mario. Good and good. Oh man, I didn't see that. Anyway, I think one more hit should do it. Yep. Take out the beanie. And I think this last hit, counterattack, should take it out. Nope. Apparently not. Whatever. That should. Yeah, that's pretty much shit for the enemies in this area. Because there were so many at one point. Oh, you don't actually want to go in that one right there. You see that? You don't want to go there. What you actually want to do is, they trick you into thinking you want to do that. Instead, you just want to go over here. So, instead, in going through all that, this is much easier. Because, I didn't realize this for about 20 minutes, because I was just trying so hard to do it. But then I just realized what to do, and it was easy. Why am I using so many Bros attacks? Like, Rex, I understand, but it's unnecessary for a beanie. Anyway. Alright. Alright, so first thing you want to do is get up here. So yeah, that spinning tornado right there, unnecessary. So, you want to say this and go all the way, and that's it. That's literally it. That took me a couple tries to do for some reason because, I don't know, it's just the fact that I didn't know what to do, I guess. I don't know, it was difficult because of that. Okay, so right here you can get some stuff. Now right here, you do not want to fall off, you want to go back here, and we've actually reached the summit. So this is a summit. I'm going to go ahead and save right here, so we can take on the boss. I believe there's a save block here, yeah. Alright, I'll go ahead and heal up our heroes. Actually, yeah, Mario's the only one who really needs healing, although they both do need syrup jars. Alright, let's go. This is Blablanodon. Fools! What are you kicking that for? It's a really rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. Well, I don't see the point of it's a rare stone if there's like 100 around you. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablanodon. Was it? The townfolk are worried about me? Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw this huge egg that appeared, and I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I was just keeping this here, keeping the poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. What's that noise? Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh, wow, it's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense. It's kind of a funny smile. And the hoo-hoo block falls down the falls. Kind of convenient. Right in the Hammer Bros house. Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. He shoots hoo-hoo blocks. Amazing. As you can see, there's a castle in the background. So that, my friends, is the final boss of this level. So this is a pretty, I can say, decently difficult boss, I guess. You gotta know exactly when to jump, and it's quite hard to do so. So you want to get him down to there. It's much easier to dodge his attacks. It's called a Drago Ho-Ho, apparently, because that's what dragons are named nowadays. Bam. So yeah, bosses aren't too difficult, I guess. If he's at the short area, it's super easy to dodge his attacks, but eventually he does a certain something which is kind of annoying. Anyway. Yeah, he does that. He, like, barfs out a rock and stands on it, so you want to take care of that rock first before you do anything. I would actually recommend bros attacking it because it takes more than one jump to take care of it. So, yeah, see, he jumps on top of it. Now he's like his tall self again, and it's really hard to dodge his attacks perfectly. See? So he jumps off of it. Now I'm just going to solo that rock. Take that out. So he becomes big again, as you can see, after a couple of turns. So let's take him back to a smaller level, shall we? Bam. Yeah, it takes 2 attacks, I think. He attacks much faster when he's in a bigger state. So I'll go heal up Mario. There we go. Alright, let's take him out. Bam. I'm an expert on bros attacks because sometimes, like normally I'm just like way too uppy, hippity. I'm not really sure. I can't talk today. But whatever. And that was it. That was the boss. Mario is leveled up to level 8. That took a lot shorter time than it should have. Anyway, he didn't upgrade his health at all, so I'm going to do that. 22, not bad. That was the boss. And in fact, the boss was actually Prince Peasley himself. He was transformed by Fawful. Yeah, he's like the... I'm not really sure what to... Cheers to your mustache. This is incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout this country for the top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her violent underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cackletta's next target is in Bean Bean Castle. I bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. So he gives you an autographed flower? Apparently. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at a Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, Bobanon just flies us back down. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save quickly right here, so we don't have to deal with this again. Let's go down here. Now I believe this is their house? No, it's a blue door. Nope, it's up there. Crap, I'll have to go back up. So now you have to go. You want to go back to the Hammer Bros house. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. So they'll make you the I'll make you the hammer. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now, Hoo block fell down the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Yep. And there you go. It's an instant 2 hammers. Hoo, man, it feels great to be making hammers after such a long break. In fact, we feel so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at the craftsmanship. Pow. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are all yours now. That means you can now use hammers in battle. So hit the R button to change to a hammer. So I'm going to go through this tutorial quickly because it's really easy. Alright. Now, since we have that, now we can break through that blockade that Fawful put in front of us. And we will continue our journey to find Princess Peach's voice. There we go. Alright, not much to do here. So I guess we go down. So right here, you have to break as many of these as possible. There we go. So you can also attack enemies with this. I want to go back here. Break this, and then hammer this down. That causes that water to go up. So that water is useful because to get past... Hey, wait a sec. Come on. There we go. So you get this stuff, and this water is useful because actually right over here... Oh, I actually have to go down first. Crud. Oh no, I can go over here. So you see this flaming boulder, so you want to get some water on that so it'll cool it down a bit. And then you want to get out the old hammer and just slam it and you're good. Let's get this coin block right here. I cannot stress how important coin blocks are in this game. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's go this. Alright guys, so I think right here I will end off this episode. It's about 42 minutes long. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We're doing it faster than Leon, episode 2, and I will see you guys all later. Goodbye and good day, sirs.